Presenter Eamonn Holmes has announced a new project amid a shake-up to the presenting lineup at GB News. GB News plans for the new year were unveiled last week and include Eamonn, 65, no longer presenting its breakfast show with Isabel Webster, 42. She will be replaced by Ellie Costello, 31, as part of the new schedule from January. Amid various changes at the channel, Eamonn has now announced that he's looking ahead to a new venture with sports commentator Paul Coit, whom he has worked with at GB News. The pair will work on a theatre event together. An evening with Eamonn Holmes is set to take place at the Radlett Centre in Hertfordshire next year. The event, which will be hosted by Paul, promises to look back at former This Morning host Eamonn's decades-long broadcasting career. The event, which is said to feature exclusive photos and video footage, is scheduled for March 11th. Standard tickets are priced at £40, whilst VIP meet and greet tickets are listed at £80, through the website of the venue in Radlett. Eamonn announced the project on Instagram this week. He teased in the post on Tuesday afternoon that the event could make its way to other destinations too, as well as suggesting that it could make a perfect Christmas gift. Alongside a photo of himself and Paul, the former Sky News host wrote in the caption of the post, "Coming your way soon and in theaters around the country." He concluded by writing, "Maybe the perfect last-minute Christmas gift." The post prompted excitement from some fans, with one writing, "We will love this." Another said, "Brilliant idea, man." A third wrote, "Oh, this will be great. Love you too on GB News." Someone else said, "Great double act." GB News announced its plans for next year last week. They include Ellie taking over as co-host of its breakfast show on weekdays, replacing Isabel. She will present with Eamonn from Monday to Wednesday each week, and then with Stephen Dixon from Thursday to Friday. Stephen and Anne Diamond will continue to co-host the show at weekends. Alongside confirming the presenting lineup for several other shows for the new year, GB News teased that there are more announcements to come. It said last week, further announcements about presenters and programming will be made by GB News in the new year. Amid the news of a revamp for 2025 circulating, presenter Mark Dolan announced that he had fronted his last show for the channel. Mark, who had been with GB News since its launch year, has since told fans that he will now be hosting his own show on YouTube following his departure.